Anyways, welcome to stream. We're gonna be playing Bad End Theater, which Adriøx bought for me. You little stinky stinker. I told you not to buy me, but look what you did. Look what you did. Anyways. Yeah. I totally didn't know. Yeah, sure. You keep telling yourself that, buddy. Anyways. This music's kind of bussin' though, ain't gonna lie. Also, if you hear any fumbling around, it's because my cats are in here. Yep. Hold on, I'm actually gonna kick them out. Uno momento, chat. Okay. Hi. Both of my cats are out of my room now. Finally got time to watch a stream. Let's go! Why are you not VIP? That. Bro, I don't know what kind of Undertale gameplay this is, but we're gonna be gaming. Why did just picking up 2 cats and like closing my door just like make me so out of breath? I need to go out soon. Anyways. My game theory hoodie from the St. Jude's charity stream finally live. Let's go! Let's go! Poggers! Is Undertale with Sans? I think so. Anyways. Content warning. Blood, gore, violence, and strong language. Adriøx, what are you making me play? What game did you get me? Not Twitch introducing me to channel points because I'm actually eternally stuck in 2019 in purgatory. Bruh. Content warning, too awesome. That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's enter the Bad End Theater. Oh. Welcome to Bad End Theater. On this stage, we shall be toying with fate. You will make many choices, unlocking darker and darker paths, all in order to witness a lovely variety of tragic events. Adriøx? What is this? What is this? Anyways. But first, allow me to explain how it works. To begin the tutorial, select whichever doll you like. I like this one. You control the demon doll. You're a fierce-looking guy, just minding your own business. That's so me. I've seen this whole game. I'm also a bot here to backseat game irresponsibly. I'll tell you what. When I'm stuck, I'll ask for help. I got you. You know. Also, I find it very ironic that, you know, my little PNG tuber is like an angel cat and I just chose the demon. Anyways. How will you interact with the human doll? Ooh. Okay, so do I want to go Keenan mode or nice mode? I say that like Keenan's not nice. Let's see. Also, if any of you don't know who Keenan is, you know. Ah, but that's only for raids. You know. Keenan Newt. On Twitch. Kind of a cool guy. Ain't gonna lie. Don't tell him I said that. But he kinda cool. Anyways. You know. Do we want to attack it or play nice? I'm seeing an attack. Attack! Attack! You killed the human doll in cold blood! How ruthless! Shit. Y'all really like murder. You found your very first bad ending, but don't worry, the story need not end here. Let's reset the stage and try again. This time, try controlling the other doll. You control the human doll. You're a friendly little guy just minding your own business. How will you interact with the demon doll? Ooh. Do we want to attack it or play nice? We just want to attack it? Okay. You both attack each other at once and achieve the worst possible outcome. What an excellent bad ending made possible by your decisions. You'll do well in this theater. Violence is always the answer. Alright. Alright, now that you know how the story goes, you can set the doll's behavior in advance. Or, as you just saw, these behaviors will automatically be set to what you choose during your last playthrough. But now you can turn each one off or on or off without having to replay from that doll's perspective. Yes, my theater actually doubles as a puzzle game. Now, try turning the doll's behaviors on and off to see the different outcomes. Let me... Huh. This is interesting. What if I play nice? Let me see. Become friends. Huh. That's actually kind of cute. Huh. Alright. I'm done. Do you understand how to play? I'm gonna be honest. No. Huh. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think I got it. This game saves your progress automatically, so just relax and collect all the bad endings at your own pace. Now, without further ado, let's start the show. Ooh. Overlord, an underling, a maiden. The hero. I don't want to be a hero. What do you think I am? A good person? No. I really like this character. Very pretty. Why does she kind of remind me of Veronica Sawyer from Heathers? Make the human hostile and not so playing nice with human will be different depending on what you choose. Ooh. Okay. How we feeling about the Overlord? Like, how we feeling? Yeah, the Overlord kinda hot, not gonna lie. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. Yeah, let's go for the Overlord. Auga! 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 You are the Overlord. You live in a castle surrounded by your demon servants. It's a pretty cushy life, you think. Except for those pesky humans who keep killing members of your army. There's even a role called hero whose whole purpose in life is just to dethrone you. What's their deal anyways? You've actively avoided pissing off the humans in hopes they'll leave you and your army alone, but they never do. You're still new to the whole Overlord thing if you're being quite honest with yourself. You don't really understand the politics of it. But you remind yourself everyone is just doing their best to fulfill their roles. You won't let them bait you into being the evil Overlord they expect. You think you're pretty cool and mature to hold yourself to the higher standard like that. One of your underlings walks into your room, totally interrupting your thoughts about how awesome you are. They're saying something about how boring it is to stand in one place guarding the castle all the time, especially since no one ever comes here anyway. You see their point, but the way they're whining about it kind of bothers you. What to do with this underling? Huh. Tired. He's scrunkly. Do I want to be mean to the scrunkly? What do I do with the scrunkly? Be nice to the scrunkly? Okay. I shall grant you the day off. You tell them to go take a break from the stifling castle atmosphere and refresh their dark soul. A day off should be fine every once in a while. They thank you and happily scurry off to do who knows what. You have nothing better to do today, so you decide to nap for a little while. Being the Overlord sure is great. You awake to a huge commotion outside. A hero showed up and started totally murdering your shoulders. Soldiers! Blech. What the hell, guy? You rush out to the battlefield to confront this jerkwad. You curse at him and very rudely inquire his reasons for doing all this. The hero yells at you, demanding you return the maiden you're holding captive. You don't know what he's talking about, but you can't forgive his actions. You do battle the hero, and he's grown quite strong from cutting down your army. You're unable to defeat him. Elusive swings, he stabs and cuts you to pieces. You have failed your subjects. You spit curses weakly. Maybe you were never suited to be the Overlord in the first place. The truth was, you never were that much more powerful than the demons who served you. It was the title, the control that gave you strength. These are your thoughts, or you're swallowed by darkness. That's depressing. Let's try that again. Alright, let's be a total jerkwad to the guy. Sorry, Scrunkly. He gives him a lecture about responsibility and unquestioning obedience. Your servants ought to do what they're told, whether they like it or not. They look really unhappy with you, but you're sure they'll thank you for this later. Venturing too far from the castle tends to spell death. You dismiss the underling and lie down in your nice and comfy Overlord bed. All that lecturing made you want to take a nap. You fall asleep pretty quick. Just another one of your amazing talents as the Overlord. Huge commotion. What the hell, guy? You can't forgive his actions. You'll to beat him. Damn. Okay. That's interesting. Wait, I can just turn off Tyrant. I'm trying to think. Like, I think it's just the same thing, right? Yeah. Okay. So I keep accidentally entering exiting. Yeah, the hero is being an ass. Let's get some character development for that hero. You're the hero. You like to think of yourself as a pretty reliable and swell guy. Your life has been rather ordinary, aside from the occasional heroic adventures and fighting evil monsters and whatnot. You are told a maiden from your village has been kidnapped and is likely being held captive at the nearby demon overlord's castle. Maybe puts a village right next to where an entire demon army hangs out. You don't get it. You're happy to protect the townspeople, though. You were born to play this role. You head off on your adventure to rescue the maiden. But demon soldiers block their path. You could kill them to gain experience. Let's see. You make quick work of the vile creatures who stood in your way. You feel much stronger now. After a long trek, you make it to the castle's front gates. You're faced with an army of demons that all look very intimidating. There's no way to sneak past these monsters if you want to reach the Overlord. Diplomatic or dutiful? You attempt to explain why you'd come, but the monster before you is eyeing you with suspicion. Demon blood! That's so funny! Maiden. She feigns ignorance and convincing act, but you won't be fooled. Maiden isn't here. What happened to her? You can slowly see one answered. Devoured. Your job is not yet finished. You search the castle. Unfortunately, you find no sign of the maiden within its walls. Just as you suspected, she must have already been devoured. You feel hollow. A great evil has been banished from this world, but what does it matter if you're too weak to save someone? You stand alone amidst the carnage and ponder what means to be a hero. You return to the Overlord's remains and wrap her head in your cape and bring back to the village. Surely a great victory will be celebrated. That's depressing. Let me see if I can, let's flee like a coward this time. Forgetting your pride, you escape with your life. Ask if they'll let me in. You go up to the NSU and explain why you've come here. They stare you down and you feel very uncomfortable, but they seem to trust you and escort you directly to the Overlord's chambers. That was easy. The Overlord is alone. You asked about the maiden, but the Overlord doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. Was she really never here? You wonder what could have happened to her. The Overlord says that she wishes she could help you, but you're the first human that's come here forever, at least that she knows of. You think you probably shouldn't trust her seeing as she's a demon and all, but you can't really prove she's lying either. You apologize for the intrusion and return home to your village. Yeah, why do you have to take the head home? That's so depressing. Maiden was never found. Useless hero? L shitter? Alright, let's see. Where's the maiden? Where are you at? El Bozo. You live in a peaceful village next to a spooky demon Overlord's castle. You were told that you were fated to be captured by the Overlord one day because you're a beautiful young girl. Demon Overlords apparently love capturing those. Think about how you haven't heard that actually happening to anyone, but maybe the demons just haven't been given the opportunity. Who knows? You're in church. You pray to your god asking why you've been born into this role of maiden. You respect the divine plan and all, but you're really just curious as to what the point is. You're impatient. Meeting a demon actually sounds pretty gosh darn exciting. Maybe you'd understand your role better if you would just hurry up and get captured already. You leave a note and venture forth to find a demon, just to, you know, see what happens. Not long into your little adventure, a demon underling appears before you. It looks pretty scary. Introduce yourself. You tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from the village. Ouch. El Bozo. Imagine getting bitten by demon. This plan of yours is completely stupid, you think. Why couldn't you have been more patient? Why did you go looking for trouble? You aren't angry or anything, of course. This is all your fault for trusting a demon not to devour you on sight. This is your punishment for questioning fate, you guess. Bit by bit, you're swallowed by the demon until you are no more. El Bozo. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's see. A hero does not come. Alright. Okay. I keep accidentally exiting the theater. I'm so smart. Okay. Enter. Now we go to... Let me try something. Get back to work. Tell him you don't know anything. Humans never really visit this place. He leaves you and goes home. To your surprise, you figured he might try to fight you, but you're glad to get back to your nap instead. Completely unexpected. What the hell? Hey, underling. You're a demon underling in service to the Overlord. You aren't particularly strong, but not particularly weak either. That's what your friends tell you. Your job is to guard the castle and keep humans away. It's unbearably boring. Heroes rarely come all the way to here to challenge the Overlord anyways. It's a lot of standing in one place, staring into nothing. Oh, lovely! Lovely! Hi, lovely. You feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. You decide to ask the Overlord for a day off. She gives you an earful about responsibility and unquestioning obedience. You wait for her to finish your lecture before returning to your post. What does she know about everything? You made her the boss of everyone. You complain about the Overlord to your friends. They agree that she's kind of a snob and totally deserves to be kicked off her throne. You only wanted to vent your frustrations, but the conversation somehow turned into an assassination plot. You should probably steer this in a responsible direction. Let's overthrow her. No, you're sick of this Overlord holding you and your friends back. You agree that it's time for a change of management. Your friends suggest maybe you should be the new Overlord. Ooh, you like the sound of that. You announce your first act of rebellion is like that. Take that day off like you wanted. Your friends aren't very impressed. You assure them that you'll talk more about the assassination thing when you get back, which satisfies them. You sneak out of the castle to have some fun. Change of atmosphere excites you. You spend some time rolling around the grass, wild and free. As you make your way along the path to the nearby human village, you encounter a maiden. She seems frightened and screams for a hero to come save her. You consider your options. Gobble her up! Maidens aren't the best meal, but you figure you should live up to your demon name and strike back against the humans. Nom 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 nom. Other humans would surely praise you with curses if they were around to see. Oh man, if only ones so could have been watching. Time to find an audience for your evil deeds. You wander into the nearby village. People are screaming and running away, throwing rocks at you and whatnot. You think that's pretty rude of them. You haven't even done anything yet. Put on a show! You attack the nearest human. He is old and weak, and his bones crunch delightfully. Oh my god. Evil Skrunkly. Your audience's screams grow louder. Applause! You think, hey, this is actually pretty fun. I could have taken revenge like this a lot sooner. You get decapitated. I'm gonna cry. Decapitated. Blech. That was totally worth it. Curtain closes. Alright, let's reset this stage. Okay, I assume there's not much. Let's not. You're actually cool with the status quo. After all, life must be pretty dang good if the only thing you have to complain about is that you live so comfortably and there's nothing to do. They don't seem convinced. You say a coup d'etat would be a lot more effort than it's worth. You're somebody to rebel and sneak out of the castle. Your friends praise your mischievous ways. Stop. Quit yelling. When the maiden realizes you're not going to hurt her, she regains her composure. Now she started talking to you like your friends or something. You don't understand humans at all. You speak the same language, of course, which has always confused you, because why is there conveniently only one language in the world? Demons and humans have independent societies. Wouldn't it make sense for them to each have their own language? Maiden is going on about some kind of destiny she's trying to fulfill. The bottom line, from what you gather, is that she wants you to take her to the Overlord. Sounds like it could be interesting. Besides, you have nothing better to do. Satisfied with your day out, you take the maiden back to the castle and present her to the Overlord. Just where you found this maiden, knowing full well you left the castle when you weren't supposed to. You apologize for disobeying her, but hope that the maiden is an interesting enough present that you may be forgiven. The Overlord nods and says everything's cool as long as you listen to her from now on. You're impressed with what an easygoing boss she is. You mentioned how you can't believe her and your friends even consider throwing you. She gives you a look and says that was just a joke, of course. She smiles and dismisses you. You decide it's time for a nap. You don't get sleep, long as your friends wake you up rude. One of them is stepping on you pretty hard. You ask them what their deal is. They say they're planning a whole revolution. They're gonna get rid of the current Overlord and put a new ruler in place. They want to hear if you're in and out, and being pretty lazy underling, you of course reply with, that sounds like a lot of trouble. How about we just skip it instead? Your friends question your loyalty to their cause. She's actually not so bad, you guys. Friends seem pretty disappointed. They apologize to you, and before you swear they're sorry about that, one of them suddenly seizes you. Someone who's still loyal to the Overlord really has no place in our castle, you understand, right? You don't bother to struggle, you're outnumbered, you already know things like this. It's a pretty messed up thing to do to a friend, you tell them. Damn. Faithful! Okay. Let's, not make them a tyrant then. Let's see. Alright. Surprisingly cool with it? Nice. Okay, so, quit yelling. One language. Independent societies. They seem to be getting along just fine, so you decide it's time for a nap. Okay. Let's see, reset the stage. Alright, let's try... Let's try Tyrant with this. Demon doesn't seem to have really listening to you, which is a little irritating. They agree to take you to their master nonetheless. Aww. To your surprise, she lets them off easy. The underling is dismissed and the overlord turns to you looking very interested. You explain why you've come and she squints at you. Turns out she never had any plans to capture maidens or do anything else that would agitate the humans. I wonder for a moment she might be lying, but it doesn't really seem like it. Still, this doesn't make any sense to you. I've always been told that demons, when they seek you out and something awful will happen, then a hero would come to your rescue. You didn't want to believe that you've been lied to all along. Maybe it's that you haven't been maiden-like enough. You asked the overlord what you should do to be a more suitable maiden, but she doesn't seem to understand. Just go home and stop worrying about destiny so much. She makes it sound so simple. This overlord seems like the complete opposite of you. You want to learn more about her and how she thinks. You insist on staying to talk with her more. The overlord shares many stories about demons with you, and little by little, you realize they might have not been the ruthless monsters you were once raised to believe. As it turns out, she converted her demons to avoid towns and villages. She didn't want to risk giving the humans any excuse to send a hero out after them. You realize that must be why you've never heard of any demons attacking your town. You express your gratitude to the overlord on behalf of your village. She says you could thank her by telling the humans to stop raising heroes. She's tired of her servants getting killed off by them. You always thought demons were violent. This is an interesting game. And unreasonable creatures. But it seems the overlord could say the same of humans. You may be different, but really they're just trying to live their lives the same as you. You feel like you're starting to understand things a lot better. But maybe everything I've said was to deceive you and the other humans. What would you do if I turned out to be super evil all along? Even if she were to capture you now, you think this place is far more interesting than the way things were back home. You kind of like not being told to expect demons to come after you all the time. You feel free. Honestly, you've always kept to yourself, but spending time with this overlord has been very nice. You feel butterflies in your stomach. As you think that, a hero enters the room. You're surprised to see him at first until you realize he must have been sent to retrieve you. Confused, the hero asks what's going on. Bruh, motherfucker pulls up and we are having the most pleasant conversation. He go up, pull up. You explain the situation, reassuring him that you were never in any danger. The hero expresses his relief that this whole misunderstanding hadn't led to any horrible consequences. Motherfucker pull up like Bubbalo. Hi, Bub. Hi, Bubbalo.
I love you, Bub. I love you. I love you.
You apologize for causing trouble, really. Didn't anyone read the note you left? Jeez. Hero asks if you'll return to the village with him to give everyone the news of your safety. The overlord allows you to leave, and you give her a little wave as you exit the room. He'll be back soon. You're about halfway back to the village when you feel something is off. Unable to shake your concern, you look back over your shoulder. You stop in your tracks. The castle is engulfed with flames. Is the overlord alright? You can't return to the village like this. You have to know. You have to be sure everyone is safe. You've already taken off before the hero can think of stopping you. You scan the fleeing demons, but the overlord isn't among them. Against your better judgment, you rush into the burning castle to find her. Handle is too hot to touch, you're too weak to force it open, you pound your fist against the door helplessly. What were you thinking? This is all because you'd forgotten your role. Only a hero could pull this kind of thing off. You start to cough. The smoke is too thick, you can hardly breathe. You realize you haven't got much time left now. You desperately head towards the stairs to save yourself, but the fire spreads faster than you expected. You won't make it outside. You can't help but laugh. What a joke, a maiden saving the overlord? If you just stayed true to your role, things wouldn't have ended like this. This is exactly the kind of punishment you deserve. You let the demon fire cleanse your rotten soul. That's depressing. B. Okay, okay. Boop, boop, boop. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. Dang, I thought you had a good ending there. Almost. But then a hero barges into the room. His clothes are stained by a dark liquid. It's dripping from his weapon too. You realize it must be demon blood. Something horrible has happened. Confused, the hero asks what's going on. You explain the situation, reassuring him that you were never in danger. The Overlord has walked past the hero and out to the hall. She's wailing. You can only guess what kind of horrible scene he's left for her. The Overlord tears the hero apart in retaliation. You watch silently, unable to scream. The Overlord, who you had just been getting along with so well, has killed another human right in front of you. It's clear now you've been deceived by your sweet words. Demons are ruthless monsters after all. You somehow managed to slip past the Overlord and make it out of the blood-soaked castle. You never look back. Damn! Damn! Okay, let's try taking off Tyrant. Introduce yourself. Okay, okay, okay. Bum bum bum. Okay, so she's alright. Let's see. Okay. So... disloyal? Okay. 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 Bro, the way they're looking at each other, we got some chemistry, question mark? Okay, so the Overlord kills top right in the menu. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so what if I kept that? Let me do this again. Wait, I accidentally, Oh, very impatient. Thinking about her impending capture, says she's come here to speed things along. You appreciate her honesty, but regret to inform her that you've never had any plans to capture any humans. How can I become more maiden-like? A flowchart to help. That does help. Aww. Antisocial? You love to have all the conversations in the world with your new friend, but having a human girl here, it would definitely cause trouble. You put your mean face and tell her to get lost, but the maiden turns out to be very stubborn. You don't want to hurt her. You don't also want her to leave in case something bad happens. This whole situation is just asking for trouble, you think. Against your better judgment, you let her hang out for a little while longer. Now that she seems to have an open mind about all these kind of things, you also bring up how you always instruct your army to avoid humans, as not to agitate them and get heroes sent out after you. That explains why people in my village have been left unharmed. It's because your orders, isn't it? We're very grateful. You're surprised to hear her thank you. You always thought of humans to be violent and unreasonable. That's why your servants are always getting killed, despite your efforts to leave them alone. But this maiden's different. You joke that maybe you've been lying to her this whole time, and maybe you're actually super evil all along. The maiden laughs at that, saying she wouldn't mind being held captive here. The people of her village are a little exhausting at times, she says. You can't tell if she's into you or not. You notice the sounds of battle have started ringing through your castle halls. The maiden is getting nervous, but you reassure her it's only your underlings red passing, no big deal. You know it's probably a hero, but you don't want to upset the maiden by telling her that. Your army will take care of it. That isn't long before the hero bursts into your room! But he shouldn't have made it here. Why didn't they stop him? The hero just stands there, unsure of himself. He's covered in demon blood. As the maiden speaks to him, trying to explain the situation, you move past the hero to the door. You're not thinking clearly. Seeing your servants' bodies in pieces all strewn about your castle is already taken out on you. That hero did this? There's so much blood. Why? Did he come for the maiden? Did he think she needed rescuing? There was no one for this hero to save here. There's never any harm meant to anyone. You were just talking to her. Why has it turned out like this? The hero stops blabbing insecure apologies and excuses. Insincere! Realizing his wrongdoing, but you are beyond hearing that kind of bullshit. You have had it with these humans always murdering your servants for no reason. You can no longer hold yourself back and lash out at the hero. When you regain control, there is nothing left of the hero. The maiden is fled in terror. You are alone. Damn. Okay, let's try diplomatic. He's apparently searching for the maiden who was rumored to be captured by a kind. Captured? Not at all. I only wanted to meet with the Overlord. Didn't anyone read the note I left behind? After everything was explained to her, expresses his relief that this whole misunderstanding hadn't led to any horrible consequences. The maiden apologizes for causing trouble, and the hero asks her to return to the village with him. Confusing feelings well up inside your heart. You're surprised you had one of those to begin with. You don't want the hero to take this maiden away from you. Possessive? Maiden came here to be captured by you, didn't she? You'll grant her wish. You tell the hero you won't let him take her home. Maiden assures you that she'll be back, but you don't budge. The hero's cautious now. If you won't let her go, maybe the demons are evil after all. And if you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. Oh my god! He was trying to get away. You had to kill him. He'll be sure to keep this family very safe from now on. Oh! Oh! Overlord go yandere for maiden? Oh! No way? No way? Bro? Okay, I have to get stuff for her too. How rude, you just got here. Refuse to leave. I love the art so much. Bed and theater art stream. Ooh. She isn't having it. You leave me no choice. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, unethical bagel. Bagel. I can't read today. I don't know why. But thank you.
Kill, 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 kill.
Unethical bagel. You belong to the Overlord now. Yup. Okay, let's see. Bad end. Diplomatic. Overlord keeps the maiden all to herself. Oh boy. Do we want to 100% this game tonight? I don't know why I was thinking of Bengal tigers when I was reading your name unethical. Can I just call you Bagel? Like, I'd be down for 100%ing the game. Alright, Bagel. I'm about to fall asleep to your voice. Poo-poo. Funny word. Anyways, let's see. Bad end. Diplomatic. Dutiful. Both can lead to a bad end. So, I can just... Okay, so, hungry. Let's try... obedient. Maybe something else. Oh my god, does 100% give you a good end? Awooga? I don't know, I think getting captured by the Overlord's a good end for me. Like, if I were that maiden, I would be like, awooga, awooga, oh fuck. My brother brought me food. This pizza's bussin'. Anyways, let's see. Well, I don't want to have disloyal. So let's see. Let's have... We'll try that. So if the maiden doesn't pull up... Right back to your nap. What's going on? They have zero foresight. What castle will they rule if this one burns? You don't want to believe that your underlings has betrayed you. But this is no accident. Those ungrateful bastards who tripped with them. You can't be a bunch of cowards. You'll see them in hell. Damn. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Get back to work. Okay, I already got that ending. Yeah, apparently demons can die in a fire. Who knew? What if the maiden does pull up? Okay, okay. Yeah, figured. Alright, let's see. Let's not make her obedient. Get back to work. Okay, she doesn't want to go home. Okay, okay. Wait, I have possessive on, I think. Wait, fuck, I did the wrong one. Whoops, I gotta redo that. Oh. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, all personality trait. Let's see. Let's put obedient and do this. Okay. Ask you what you're doing. Don't you know the Overlord's castle's like right there? You explain everything that happened. Ask you very much that even wonder. You're very upset this so-called truth and leave in a huff. What is very worried about you? You tell them your story. Explain that Overlord never had any intentions harm you. And here you notice the look of uncertainty in the crowd. Demon sympathizer. Do they not believe you? How did they believe Albert lies and ask you to prove your innocence? How could you have returned the aid of purity? They ask who would possibly escape the Overlord on your own without harm. You must be conspiring with the demons, trying to trick everyone into believing they are the horrible creatures we know them to be, so they say. Have the people of your village always been this blinded by their fears and hatred of things they never cared to know? Damn. Burned at the stake? Bruh. What a bunch of bitches. Alright, let's see. Let's try dutiful. And so bear? Okay, so this is the same one. Okay. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. This is her getting, like, trying to save from the burning castle. Make her follow her. Yeah! Okay. Alright. Doesn't she know the Overlord's castle's like right there? It's dangerous. The maiden explains that she spoke with the Overlord, and it turns out the demons never had any diabolical plans to harm the village or anyone in it. Yeah, I'll believe it. You have no reason to assume she's lying to you, and even though her story is kind of hard to believe, you feel that you should trust her. You tell her you're pretty surprised that everyone's been wrong about demons all along. Townspeople must be informed of this immediately. The two of you returned to the village. They had all been so worried. They praised you for your bravery. But the maiden quickly set Soraka straight. There was nothing she needed to be rescued from in the first place. The villagers looked for you for explanation. You politely informed them that this isn't your story to tell. You immediately ran into her on the way to the castle. She explains that the Overlord isn't interested in capturing maidens or anything of the sort. The villagers turned to you again in disbelief. They are being subtle how little they trust this maiden's story. You totally believe her, but to placate these fair citizens, you volunteer to speak to the demons personally, just in case. Okay. Meet with the Overlord immediately and says they'll keep an eye on the maiden until you return. You figure that sounds alright, but the mood is kind of intense for some reason. Did you miss something? You aren't sure what's going on, but you get the feeling it might be bad to leave the maiden on her own. But she suddenly takes over running. Oh, you thought the two of you were in this together. Which from the start, people shouting, what the hell? Zalo! You stinker! Hi, Zalo. Hello. But you were too late. What the fuck are you doing killing all my soldiers? Nobody's angry. You vowed to exterminate her and all humankind. What? Okay. Hi, J-Lo. J-Lo, you're kind of a sussy baka, if I'm being completely honest. Like, just a little bit. Okay, we have trusting. Okay, so, I can do underling. Let's not yet. Okay. Where are they getting yourself dragged into? All your friends outside the castle talk more about the plan. Here's what they do about this. They figure you just lock a room and set it on fire. What a stupid plan. That could go in so many ways. You realize your friends are just a bunch of directionless thugs. Useless without someone's guidance. Your guidance. There'd probably be casualties if you fought her head on, and while showy deaths make a revolution a heck of a lot more fun, it's probably the wrong way to go. Your friends agree and suggest that you play the assassin. You really want to come down to this. If you can't back down now, you'll have to be the one to assassinate the Overlord. Besides, no one has any better ideas. Captor? Doing this all look at you, scheming with your friends. Hero. Uh-oh. There's small compared to a lot of your friends, so you're able to survive and get cut off by that sword. If this hero took down the Overlord for you, everything might actually work out in your favor. You wait for things to just poking your head out to spot the Overlord. Goddamn. Okay. Disloyal captor. I have to get hers. Okay. Okay. But, like, this part confirms that he planned to kill the Overlord. Gotta figure out what to do for this one, though. Because this is the underling. Dethrone the diplomatic. Possessive. Maida didn't die in that last ending. True. So let's kill her. Let's not overthrow her. Gobble her up. Om nom nom nom. Change your mind and leave. Also, they might fight back. That probably wouldn't end well. You're just one little underling after all. This wait, the day has been adequately refreshing. You return to the castle, thinking you'll take a nap. Rude. Okay, so what if I agree to overthrow her at first. Let's gobble her up. Gobble her up. Change your mind and leave. Ugh. Okay. This looks so peaceful. Time to die. Oh, fuck. Anyway, let's rest by knees like this from the beginning. We're subject vote for you. Okay, let me redo this and not kill her. Gobble her up. Da, 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 da. She looks so peaceful. Coward. You didn't want to kill her. You can't go through with it. You turn and leave the room, but you find your friends blocking the exit. In a panicked whisper, you ask them, let them. Seems to be their way of testing your loyalty. You tell them this is pretty fucked up and ask again to be left out. The Overlord stirs in her bed while your head is trying to demon shut the door. You scramble to the Overlord's closet to hide before she wakes up and see you. There's nothing you could possibly say to explain this and survive. You're trembling. You can't believe those assholes would bully you like this. You feel like crying. Light flickers at your feet. It doesn't take you long to realize they've set the room on fire. You are the Overlord trying to get the door open to no avail. Your vote's trapped. Too afraid to move, you resign yourself to your fate. You and the Overlord burn together. That's sad. Okay. Okay. Follow through with the plan. Trusting. I have trusting on. Disloyal captor. Trusting. Disloyal. Obedient, you talk. Believes the maiden's story. Obedient, trusting. Okay, plays the hero real quick. Okay, so I come back. Oh! She got fucking 8. I forgot. Okay. Pull up. Okay. So that's the same thing. Let's, turn that off. Captor. Let's try that. I gotta get this ending anyways. Oh my god. Maybe aren't cut out for this role. Damn. Okay, had to get that real quick. Anyways. Disloyal. Maybe. Let me believe her story. Damn. Bystander hero, L shitter. Let's see. underling behavior disloyal. They burned it down because the dude was loyal. Alright. Alright, I have obedient on for her. Like our city means truly be no. Okay. Okay, let's turn off that. Let's try this again. Really like a coward. Leave her story. No. Okay, so what is going on here? Let's turn off coward and see what happens there. Let's see if this changes anything. Because I don't want to kill them. Okay, I believe you. I have a feeling it's like the same thing over and over again. I'll be maiden. Trusting, disloyal, captor, antisocial, possessive. Alright, let's see. Okay, so he's being chilling. I will obey her. Okay. Guard down, this whole village would be slaughtered by monsters. Bruh. Grab the hero and run! You boldly announce that you'll accompany the hero to prove yourself. You think you'd rather risk what's out there instead of staying in a village that doesn't trust you. No one seems to know how to react. You grab the hero by the wrist and take off before anyone stops you. Congregating. Assassinating the Overlord. You have to warn her. Hi, Barquid!
Hi.
Probably should have just some time. The Overlord seems to have followed your frantic explanation, but clearly doesn't understand the urgency of the situation. Or to call you a liar. You're surprised you're a part of this evil plot. They seem so nice. So the whole thing is first underling his idea. They've been shouting at each other down. It's really stressing you out. You're relieved and the Overlord demands silence. She threatens them with violence. You think she's very Overlord-like in this moment. The group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the little one behind. Distressed, bad feeling about this, and you and the hero would have stumbled into the situation. You always strive for the path of urban spies and students who directly get baked for their life. You pray, you don't know what else to do, so you just pray. The colors converge! That's so cool! The Overlord's claws pierce the underling's chest. They scream an awful scream. They continue to pray. There's no saving any of you now. You, the Overlord, and the hero and the underling's corpse are consumed by flames. Okay. That's interesting. So what if I'm the underling in that situation? Let's see. I'll hear you out. Pull up. Okay, let's, you know, let's kill the Overlord. Yeah. Oh! Fuck! The Overlord will keep sure she found out you were considering to take her out. You dash into the castle after the humans. Everything. Humans are liars. They blame the whole thing on you. They cry that it was all your idea and that they were just going with the flow. Presumably after the after party. True. Regardless of who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all crushed beneath my heel. She sounds tough, but lately all she does is sleep, so you doubt her strength. You hear Traitor's friends mutter something where they go back to plan A, and suddenly the door slams shut. Demons. Scream curses those who betrayed you. Side with her. She dives her claws into your chest. At least you made it quick. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's have a look-see. Castle that issue. You have a good timeline with these options. I'd say just play as each character. Alright. We'll play as Overlord then. Accompanied by a hero. She tried to frantically communicate something to you, but you're still half asleep. They tell you a group of demons is after your life, and you still don't grasp the urgency of the situation. Shouting that the humans are liars. They're followed by another group of demons, crying that everything was the first underling's plan. We're shouting over each other now, and you're annoyed. You yell for all of them to shut their traps. You have no doubt that your servants will let their ambition cloud their judgment and lead them to try to take your throne. Use my heel. Seeing that big, you feel very Overlord-like. Not sure if you have the strength to back it up, though. Literally, you need to sleep. Plan A, so you slam your door shut. You have made an hero, and one of your underlings are trapped inside. Hold in flames! So this is how you died. Burned alive in your own room by those you thought you could trust. You should have expected this from a bunch of idiot demons, though. You notice the maiden crowding. Why does she have to die over something that has nothing to do with her? Perhaps she was cursed from the moment she spoke to you. You wonder if you're cursed as well. You're so filled with anger and frustration, you don't even notice that you've grabbed the underling those traitors blamed everything on. They cry for mercy, saying they were dragged into this plot knowing they'd be killed. They took your side. They cry that they didn't want to have to kill you. You almost feel sorry for them. Merciful? You release the underling. Killing them wouldn't make you feel any better. Besides, they've already gotten their punishment. You all burn together. Overlord's true end. Before you're taken back to reset the story once again, you pause for a moment. True end, you say to yourself? That was the point of all my effort if the true ending is this terrible? You must have forgotten where you were. This is the bad end theater. Is the pain setting in? Oh, but you should have been well aware that you'd be shown when you entered this place. It's a problem I've seen quite often. At some point you grew attached to my little cast. You started to relate to their flaws, their plights. You started wishing for their happiness. But you aren't going to find that here in my theater. My lovingly crafted labyrinth of suffering. Anyways, I hope you'll pardon the interruption. You're making great progress. The choice to continue on to the next ending is always yours. I'll leave you to it, dear guest. Okay. We have Merciful. So we should go ahead and do that with the Demon Underling. Okay, we have Merciful. The Overlord spares you. Maybe she'd rather see you suffer instead. Looking around, you're just gone from one dead end to another. The maiden is crying, the hero is silent. You all burn together. Underling's true end. No matter the perspective, the true ending remains the same. That's what makes it true. You couldn't resist seeing for yourself though, could you? I wonder what will happen if you collect them all. Will you give in to despair or reset the stage? Hero do be pretty silent. That is so true. Let's see. Okay, so this is true end. Okay, Merciful. Resolute. Okay. Let's try. Oh, I have Resolute. Okay, so if I want to get Merciful, so. Let's see. Okay, we'll be obedient. Grab the hero. Simply must. Pray for their life, you pray. You don't know, so you just pray. The Overlord spares the underling. Feel the rune, but does it make any difference? Will you all burn together? Yeah. Maiden's true end. Got it. Keep collecting bad endings for now. Okay. Did I already do the one for hero? No, I didn't. Okay, I haven't done the whole thing in the hero's perspective. Okay. You have to tell her about this. You don't understand what the maiden's thinking. The world is better off with those demons. They're all cold, ruthless creatures that should be destroyed. And those same creatures have just noticed you eavesdropping. The maiden takes off into the castle, and you have no choice but to follow. Maiden frantically tries to communicate what you just heard of her. Calling you liars. It's followed by the group from the entrance who shifts the blame back onto the little one. Those demons only care about themselves. How low can they be? You begin shouting at them. The whole room dissolves into noise until the Overlord yells for everyone to shut their traps. She threatens them with violence. This Overlord is no better than her subjects. You grip your sword tightly. If you have to cut through everyone here to get this maiden to safety, you certainly will. Leaving the runt and the litter behind. Alright, fire! If you survive, she'll take a demon's capable of mercy. You guess the depth of under now. You all burn together. Okay, hero's true end. Reset the stage. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so I have everyone's true end. So that's interesting. Okay, so I can change this. Disloyal. A fire presumably on the dance floor. Dutiful. Diplomatic. And dutiful can both lead to this. Interesting. Interesting indeed? Disloyal, diplomatic. Nice. Okay, so Maiden and Hero have the most endings. Interesting again. Dutiful. Disloyal. Alright, Captor. Disloyal captor. Dutiful. Let's try this again. I need a maiden. Okay. Okay, so he lives. Okay. After a few hours of sleep, you're really awakened by the sounds of battle. These heroes slaughtered many of your friends and work associates. What a jerk! I gotta get this ending. He's like iron. He struggles, but he fails to work through it. Only retribution. Your army is won. You've earned your rest. Okay, victorious underling. I had to grab that end real quick. Anyways. Let's, hear her out. Save yourself. You look around at the lifeless forms of those you've known as far back as you can remember. You feel glad not to be in their shoes. You also feel guilty for thinking that as you flee the castle until you remember your role as not an underling, but as a demon. This kind of thing was expected to be. Maybe you'll start a new life, far away from any humans or demons, where you live peacefully alone in some deep dark forest somewhere. Okay, deserter underling. Interesting. Okay. Overlord is upset. Slaughters his way through the castle. Overlord is upset. Let's try it. Get back to work. Okay. Let her stay for a while. Okay. Okay. What if I do it through his perspective? Heroic. We gotta get that end anyways. She must be surprised at how strong you are. Escort the maiden home. She's all the quiet on the trek back to the village. She must be too shy to speak. Villagers are very pleased with what a good job you've done, slaying the overlord and saving a hostage. They throw a huge celebration in your name. You're remembered for generations as the greatest hero the village has ever seen. Okay. Let's try that again. Estimating what's going on. She explains that she came here on her own and was never in any danger. She hesitantly asks why you're covered in blood. You don't know how to respond. The overlord moves past you and out the door. See her army on lifeless, bloody piles. She's wailing. It's horrible. This is your chance, hero. Maybe she'll let this whole thing slide if you just explain yourself. You'd really try, but the overlord is inconsolable. She shows you apart, and the maiden watches in silence as you die, but you can't help but think you probably deserve this. Okay. Let's see. She brings the maiden home. Slay the overlord. Let's try this. Okay, so what would make that different? Merciful! Let's try this, let's try this. Let's try merciful and see if that changes anything. Okay, it doesn't change anything. Figured. Alright, let's see. 30 out of 41 endings. Wait, what does that say? Okay. Hero tries to slay the overlord. Well, what if I just slay her anyways? I have not gotten the ending of slapping her in the back. Hold up. I gotta do that real quick. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Wrong one. Okay. Slaughter. Slaughter. What's going on? You launch forward, driving your blade through the evil overlord. She screams and falls silent. The overlord has been slain. Okay, just the same ending. Okay. Huh. Huh. I only need one more for underling. Disloyal, diplomatic, possessive. Diplomatic, possessive. Let's try this. Maybe. I need you, I'm pretty sure. She approaches the maiden you brought to her earlier. I think it's a good time to choose. Like, you're right in the back. She flinches, give you enough manners. The maiden mutters something from the corner. Thank you for saving me. That wasn't your intention, but it sounds like you did something heroic. You tell the maiden to go home. This place is dangerous. Follows your advice to leave your castle. Okay. Ooh? Okay. A hero flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found the lost letter number 3. My love, I've been feeling a little depressed lately. Many patrons have come to my theater, but none have stayed to experience every tale in its entirety. The critics haven't exactly been kind, but I understand. My stories aren't exactly crowd pleasers. Despite that, you always listen to the very end. I'm grateful for that. Hope to see you again soon. Forever yours, Tragedy. Thanks, Tragedy. That's interesting. Okay, I got everything for underling. That's cool. So, do I need to experience it through the maiden? Okay. We'll try it. A martyr? Okay. And cast corpses as enemies. You try to keep your eyes at your feet. There's blood everywhere. You shut your eyes. Even then, you can't escape the smell. All this was because of you, wasn't it? You exit the castle and the hero leads you back to the village. Everyone celebrates the hero's great triumph over the demons. You feel sick, but you take part in the festivities regardless. Complacent. Okay. Let's do that again, but protect her. Okay, let's stop him from You selflessly throw yourself in front of the hero's blade, acting as a shield. It's funny, you think you never could have imagined this would be the way that you die. The roles are all switched around, but it feels right to you somehow. You're glad your destiny turned out to be saving someone rather than being saved yourself. As your vision fades, you hope that everything turns out alright for your new friend. Sacrificial maiden. Okay. Let's give her martyr. And this. Okay. So get back to work. Okay, we'll let her stay. Maiden makes hers. She's her own body to shield her from the hero's blade. Why? Why does this happen? The maiden falls to the fully lifeless. As a pool of blood beneath her grows, so does your rage. The hero's taken something precious from this world. You lose control, and the hero is obliterated, but your hatred for the humans is not compensated. You go on to destroy them all and become the ruler of the entire world. Christ. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. 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 Just need 2 more. Yep, 100% underling. I just need these 2, which is disloyal and captor. It could be a hero ending. True. Let's try it. Let's... wait. Hold on, I'm thinking. He wasn't covered in blood. Hang on. But your blade pierces the maiden instead. She sacrificed herself to protect this demon. It takes you a moment to recover from the shock. The Overlord wails. Why did you do that? You're not sure if the question is directed at you. The Overlord strikes you, but she is slain. Your force feels heavy. You look at her hands, her clothes, blood. So much blood. You look to the fallen maiden wondering what the hell held townspeople. Why would she protect the Overlord? She must have been brainwashed by some demonic magic. Remember your cave. You'll say they were too late. Slain, there will be celebration. Okay. So let's try not killing the demons. Because he wasn't covered in blood last time. Let's try this. Well, hold on. Okay, so let's... T-social. Possessive? Because the hero has to die. Die, bitch! The fuck? Why isn't he dying? Die, bitch! The fuck? Try to backstab her. I love Nikki McBunny. Okay, so I don't know why the fuck he's not dying. Turn off all your stats, stupid bitch. Fuck you. Okay, okay. Hero, can you please die? Please, for the love of fuck, just die. Die, bitch, the fuck? Alright, I guess we're backstabbing her then. Okay, well that got me a ending. I just need one more from him and it's this one. Huh. So he doesn't have to die. Okay. She does have to see her dead demons. Okay. But the only one I need for a hero is the maiden overhears the underling's plot to kill the Overlord and goes back to warn her. Trusting, resolute, disloyal. We'll try it from his perspective. Hi, Lovecore. No. Not possessive. Let's try that. Okay. There's nothing I can do here. Oh! Oh, I needed that. Okay. The letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found lost letter number 1. Okay, cool. Let's see. My love, it just isn't fair at all, is it? For them to force us apart like this. It's unreasonable, cruel. I had to find an outlet for this grief somehow, so I decided to write, and I'll keep writing until the day you find me once more, and then maybe we could write a story together. I'm waiting for that day. Forever yours, Tragedy. Oh, so I get the lost letters when I complete them all. Okay. So I finished Hero. Disloyal Captor. Might be writing to the Happy Mask. But you're only late if the stream is ending. Disloyal Captor. Boop, boop, boop. Disloyal. Let's see. Disloyal. I can try. You can stay. I'm trying to figure out, like, let's see. Let them go. Oh. Okay, so I got that one. Good. I just need one more ending for her. Heroic. We'll get rid of Martyr. Let's try it. The hero always slays the overlord. Should have never trusted you when you watched as the hero escorts the maiden out of your castle. Captured by a demon, at least you got what you came here for. You joined your army in eternal slumber. I finished it! Woo! A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found lost letter number 4. Do 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 do. Do do do. Boop boop boop. Do you remember when we first met? I had just finished one of my scripts, one I was quite proud of. In fact, as I read it aloud, you happened to pass by. What a terrible ending, you said. Why should these poor fools have to die? You were so rude. You wouldn't accept any of my justifications, and yet you managed to convince me. It really would be better if everyone could live in harmony. However unrealistic that felt. I look back fondly on that day, and even though I wonder if somewhere you're thinking of it too. Forever yours, Tragedy. Is that Keenan Newt in my chat? No way. We all send in heart emojis? That shit crazy. Hi, Keenan. I just need maiden. Disloyal captor. We will try it. Tyrant. Antisocial. Yeah, we'll try it. We're talking, bitch. Do nothing will kill me. Okay. Okay, we already got that ending. That'll get me martyr, though. What if... Cutely... Get rid of that. Get trusting in there. We'll try it. I'm saying. Okay, I'm already dead. I already did that. Heroic? Let's get rid of that and see if it helps. Not very sure what I'm doing here. Bro, the way they're kind of looking at each other. Okay. Already got that one. Get rid of that. Dude, well, diplomatic. The only thing it really showed me was stuff for the underling. So I'm just trying to make it to where the hero won't kill her. There we go. We already got this. Merciful. But this is all the burning stuff. Returns to see the Overlord alone. We can try it. Let's get rid of hungry first, though. Okay. Okay, so let's turn off this and this. Okay. Already got that one. What if I do have everything off? We'll see. Oh, this is the burning one. And she fucking crumbles. Alright, let's see. What if we have coward? Yeah, it's something to do with the underling. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. Okay, sim ending. We'll try it. After this, I'm gonna turn everything except for hungry on for the underling. I do be trying. I've been captured playing as maiden? I don't think so. Why does he keep doing that? Yeah, because he's heroic. Let's not do that. What if I don't have coward? Introduce yourself. You're very scrunkly. Okay, the same thing. We'll see. How do we capture her? So disloyal. This is the burning one. Let's see. Does the maiden in the dungeon, doesn't go through the assassination. Eats the maiden, doesn't scream. Goes home and the overlord tells her to. We'll try that. No, same ending. Use her as practice for killing or capture her. I'm trying to figure out how to get that though. Wait, I know how to do it. 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 He has to kill things. Let me just make sure it works. Let's see. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I gotta do this real quick. Hungry. Get rid of that. Coward. Captor. We'll try it. Nobody kills. I have to figure out how he's not gonna walk in there. So let's make him diplomatic. Leave and then come back. Okay. Antisocial. That should work. It should work, but obey her. Grab the hero. No, she has to go back there by herself. Okay. So let's let her go back by herself. Okay. So then the hero will come. Yeah! Obey her. Okay, I got that one. I just need one more. Disloyal captor. What if he wasn't? The last ending is her dying. Okay. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Speedrun, baby. I know what I'm doing. I know what to do. Because she was killed by the underling. Leave on your own. And then you're murdered! Yes! You found lost letter number 2. Okay, it's letter 2. My love, I finally fulfilled a childhood dream of mine. Yes, that's right. I opened my very own theater. You would be so proud. If only you could only see it. I know how much it would have meant to you to be at my side on opening night. I'm sorry for going ahead without you, but I thought if my theater would just become world famous, then maybe you just might hear of it wherever we are. Forever yours, Tragedy. It can't end like this. You want to answer the maiden's prayers. You've decided to find a way to save everyone. By retracing the path you've seen so far, there doesn't seem to be any room to avoid a bad ending. Is there really nothing you could do to keep them all from getting killed in the end? If there's nothing you could do by acting from within their story, maybe it's time to take things into your own hands. Oh! You boldly insert yourself into the story. I love self-inserts. Alright. And use your incredible power to warp everyone to safety. You didn't know you could do that, but what's going on here? You take a moment to get a good look at yourself. You are you, but why are you pitch black? You feel like this body doesn't accurately represent you, but you move past it. The hero, maiden, and underling and overlord have been staring at you too. They look like they don't really know what they're supposed to do right now. You guess that's because you're usually the one guiding them. What will you say to them? Hi guys. You smile awkwardly and introduce yourself. The maiden is the first to respond. My prayers have been answered! You must be... Her god? No, you're merely the player. If there's any god here, they'd be the final boss. That's just how these role-playing games go. Now you realize what the true ending must be. Now, enough of this. I admit I've been encouraging you all along, but a self-insert story? I'll pause. You watch helplessly as tragedy descends from the heavens. You didn't honestly believe you were the only one who could force your way into the stage, did you? I'm the narrator, storyteller, god of this world. Call me Tragedy if you'd like. Darkness envelops your party. You don't mind if I send each back. Maybe I had endings, right? You're alone with the darkness with me. Tragedy. I sincerely hope you've been enjoying your time in my theater. Though I can't abide you stealing the show without permission. It's quite disrespectful. I want to see something new. Are you trying to say my bad endings have gone out of style? You have some nerve. You think defeating me might just be the only way to see a better ending? It's all that's left for you, isn't it? Well, this does sound like it could be entertaining. Show me what you've got. Time to fight God. What? It turned into an RPG? Oh my god, I'm playing the Undertale. The stage is set for your final battle against me, the god of this world. What will you do? How will you fight against tragedy itself? I'd love to see it. You try to close off your heart to protect yourself, but it doesn't make you feel any better. Was that all? You didn't have to defeat me like that. Wait, let me try that again. You try your best to tear me down, but you can't seem to do any damage. You don't truly exist in this world, after all. Perhaps you don't understand just how outclassed you are here. Behold my beautiful tragic tales. Doesn't seeing them all again make your heart ache? You've witnessed all 41 of my painstakingly crafting endings, as much as a masochist as me. I commend your thoroughness. Surely these characters have a special place in your heart. They're still suffering backstage, you know. It's a shame they couldn't make it here to the end of the world. That's right, you came here to save them. You can't do this alone. You find the hero in his home, hunched over a sewing table. Your sudden intrusion scares the hell out of the poor guy. Are you some kind of demon? You explain that no, you're not a demon. How do you explain it to the way the hero can understand? Instead, you ask what he's sewing. Oh, this? I'd craft all my own hero gear. You sense his pride in his hobby. You wonder if his customs would attach him to the role of hero. Would you like some clothes? You don't seem to be wearing any. You remember the state of your body and decide that yes, some clothes from the hero would be nice. He's overjoyed by your answer. Apparently his outfits are too gaudy for the other townsfolk, so no one else wants them. The trend for the hero suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change his fate. I can make a living as a tailor rather than a hero? Please, tell me what I can do to reach that dream. The hero will now fight alongside you. Yes! I agreed to follow you, but I didn't expect to face something like this. The hero's arrived. We surely couldn't have final boss battle without him. You're the one who's been killing us, murderer. I can't truly call myself a hero until I see you defeated. We'll see about that. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. The reign of terror ends here, Tragedy. I refuse to give in. Here is his willpower to overcome tragedy. Oh, tragedy is reeling. Justice! Misdeeds. Ouch. Summon! You have to find the maiden as she exits the church. Her set on meeting a demon. Perfect timing. She approaches you, having already taken notice of your art form. Excuse me, are you a traveler? I've never seen anyone like you before. You explain that? No, you're not a traveler. Well, maybe you are, in a sense. You've come all this way. I do have 41 HP. Oh! That's so cool. The maiden regards you with excited curiosity. Then perhaps you might be a demon. I was hoping I would meet one today. You think all of his terrible fates would bring about? She is the catalyst of the story, after all. My role as a maiden is to be captured by the Overlord, but you see, I've grown so tired of waiting. You remember this part. She wanted to understand her role better, and so you ask what it is she's really hoping to gain from this. The maiden is confused by her question. Perhaps it was as simple as wanting to reach the place she felt like she belonged. The trend for this maiden suddenly becomes clear. You have to change her fate. Is there something I can do to find fulfillment? Then please guide me. The maiden will now fight alongside you. What is this horrible creature? You wound me, dear maiden. Is tragedy really such a terrible thing to behold? I remember now. I remember all the awful things you put us through. Then this should be familiar to you as well. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. Ow. Hope. Our true endings do exist. They simply must. The maiden hopes you'll have a heart to overcome tragedy. Yes! Kindness. Cruelty. Okay. Overlord's castle, the underling is on guard duty as you expected. They call to you. The other demon guard is sound asleep. Hey, you're a pretty weird-looking intruder. What do you want? You explain that no, you're not an intruder, although you've definitely intruded into their stories right now. You tell the underling that you've come to save them from tragedy. Okay, try saving me from boredom first. I hate this job. The underling snickers. Yes, what kind of job they'd rather have? It'd be best if I didn't have to work at all. I just wanted to live a carefree life and never get bossed around or picked on. You think of the underling's friends who had bullied them into assassination plot only to betray them in the end. If they kept better company, maybe they wouldn't feel so restless. The trend for this underling suddenly becomes clear. Effort to change their fate. So there's a way that even work can be fun? Sounds fake, but I'll tag along with you just in case. The underling will now fight alongside you. Wait, what the fuck? You didn't say anything about a boss battle? I love them so much. Oh my god, it is Kristen Ralsei. We got Susie right here. The underling, you must be desperate to call in such an unreliable ally. Huh? If I beat this guy up, all my problems will be over. Oh, but it won't be that easy. Terrible fate. Tenacity! Knock me down and just come back stronger. Yeah! Okay, let's summon. You enter the Overlord's room, relieved to see the fire contained in the torches on the walls. When you close the door behind you, the Overlord rises from her slumber. Who are you? Have you come to reside in my castle and serve me? You explain that, no, you're not here to serve her. It's more like you've come to do her a favor. That's why she spends all day sleeping instead of commanding her demon army. She laughs in response. Many of my underlings certainly think I should be more aggressive with the humans, just like my father before me. His quest for revenge was endless and self-perpetuating. There's a reason I had to destroy him. Can't help but think it's a little late in the game to be getting some new backstory. I have no interest in waging more of the humans. I merely wish to be left alone to live a peaceful, indulgent life in my castle. You realize that she must actually be very lonely, only surrounded by soldiers instead of friends. No wonder she gets so attached to the maiden. The trend for the Overlord suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change her fate. My own attempts at peace may have rather been perfect. If you offer a solution, then very well, I will follow you. Yeah, it's called lesbian. Smiley face. The Overlord will now fight alongside you. I see, so this is tragedy. Ah, you brought the Overlord. I don't stand a chance now. You prevented me from attaining peace for long enough. Prepare to die. Haha, I hope you're prepared to face your deaths as well. Now that the whole party's here, can you solve my final puzzle? Which combinations of behaviors will open the path to your true ending? Show me. My own power. You take aim towards your best possible futures. Well, let's unleash one final attack to destroy tragedy once and for all. Lesbian. I can English. Ah, you've done it! You managed to defeat me! A tragic ending for a tragedy itself. I love it! I must thank you all for fulfilling your roles perfectly. Thank you, hero. Thank you, maiden. Thank you, underling. Thank you, Overlord. Enough of this nonsense! We defeated you, so die already! Don't worry, I'll be making my exit shortly. Finally, thank you most of all. We couldn't have made it here without you. Yes, my bad end theater did contain a truly good ending after all. I apologize for antagonizing you for so long. I wanted to deliver a satisfying story. Was I able to do it, I wonder? Huh. Am I satisfied? Are we satisfied, chat? Are we satisfied? I don't think I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Happy endings shouldn't always come easily. Reality is not so kind. But you've earned this one. Here's your true ending. Your true end! Achievement unlocked. Woo! He's making clothes! Look at him! Yeah! Get it, hero! What's Maiden doing? What's Maiden? Yo! Fashion? Goddamn. Get it, I guess. Bro, are they? I love them. You could just tell. I didn't know Miku was in this game either. Hey, Miku. Hey.
What?
I don't know.
Wandering all alone, searching for my lost love, stumbled toward bed and theater. Though its plays were cold, I still felt this warmth from them. Isn't that strange? Can't help thinking of your face.
I'm just gonna listen to this for a bit. It's nice.
Alright, happy endings. Undo all our suffering. I've missed you, my darling.
That was nice. Your true end. Nice. Something's missing. Oh, you're still here? The curtain is closed for the final time. I'm shutting down my theater. There are no more tragedies left for me to tell after all. There's one more. Me? You'd like to know why I started this theater? Because I'm obsessed with bad endings, of course. Remove the mask. You gently raise your fingers through the cracks in my mask. Piece by piece, it falls apart into your hands, revealing... I should have warned you. This might affect what you think of my stories. You can't help but compare my face to the maiden's. I'm not her, but it's not like she isn't me, necessarily. That's how it is with fiction. Would you like to hear, not another ending, but the truth? Tell me. Alright, one last story. You may already know this, but it doesn't have a happy ending. First, I'll set the stage. In this world, there's no such things as demons or even heroes, really. There was a girl eager to set out, to fulfill some sort of destiny. That part was true. She met someone. Another girl. A running theme, isn't it? The maiden and the overlord. The two were inseparable, and for a time, everything was just wonderful. But their families, the communities they came from, never could approve of their relationship. That is the reality for many. This pair was no different. Despite their best efforts, the world was intent on pulling them apart. We used to like the types of stories where love conquers all. Where the strength of your love will pull you through any hardship and everything's okay in the end. I lost her. And then I started this theater. But this story does have a happy ending. Huh? I was hoping to find you. It's you! It's been so long. I thought I'd never see you again. I always think of the worst endings. I wasn't about to give up just because things got difficult. Why didn't you reveal yourself sooner? I feel like such a fool. I could say the same to you. You knew I could never resist giving your stories a happy ending, so of course I would be drawn to a place like this. Yes, but I didn't think it would actually work. Sometimes everything does turn out okay in the end. Thank you for reminding me of that. I love you. I love you too. That's so sweet! That's so fucking Naturally, everyone can live a happily ever after. Tragedies end. That's so sweet! Oh, I love that game. Adriøx, thank you for introducing me to my new favorite game. I appreciate it. Oh, that game was so sweet. Oh, the ending. It's so sweet. There's something more to see, my love, but if you'd like to reset, if you really want to experience everything all over again, I'm happy to oblige. Shall we begin the resetting process? Never mind. You're so fickle. Let me know if you change your mind. That was so sweet! Oh my god! The little babies! That was genuinely so sweet! That was a good ending. That makes me very happy. Even the antagonist can get a good ending. Everyone has good endings. Let's see. Anyways, before I start tearing up on stream, we've been going for like 2 hours. Oh god. That game was so sweet. How do we feel about Minecraft? With a really sweet person. Cause Yogurt's live. And I love Yogurt. Bro, I can't. Minecraft good? Alright. Fuck. That game was so sweet. Okay. Hop in the raid. If you're subbed, you can use the heart emote. It did provide me with a stream, but I do have to get ideas because I'm out of them. I'm not good at ideas. That's okay. Lurkers, and I know you're there.
I love you. Thank you for popping into stream.
We're raiding Yogurt Dirt now. Just in case you wanted to be aware. I'm sending you over to Minecraft.
Hehe.
Alright. Thank you for hopping into stream. And thank you for everyone hopping in the raid. Kissy your foreheads. And I have to say this every stream because it's hilarious. And if he's listening, sorry. But remember, Keenan has rabies. And I'll see you